No, it isn't. I know what day it is. It's Taco Tuesday. How are you doing, beautiful one, you?
Oh, are you talking to Blue Dog in there?
She's not here.
Oh, you can't eat popcorn while you're streaming, sir. Oh no, there's rules.
No popcorn?
Not while you're streaming.
But it's Smart Pop. What's that stuff called?
Skinny Pop.
It's Cool Pop.
Mm-hmm.
It's Corn Pop.
I think Corn Pop has taken a life on its own. What's that saying?
It's all new. It's all new. We reinvented it.
A whole new life of its own.
It's taking a whole new shuck. You're the kind of what?
I was gonna say I'm so glad my AirPods muted that noise. Hopefully y'all were as lucky as I was.
What noise?
That yelly noise that you do.
It's called laughter, baby. Oh my gosh. Where are we? Let's see here. Let's start with that. Iron Rabbit. How are you doing? Michelle Smuck. How are you? Paisley Breeze. K Marshall. Nashawa Bearbird. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Nashua Bearbird.
That's such a cool name.
Yeah, she's a cool chick. Lee, how are you doing? Shane Reynolds. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. I like saying that. Stacy Schmidt, changing of avatars all the time. Never know who she is. I do. Bad Duck Tacos. See, this is Bad Duck Tacos.
I was like, wait a minute, did Bad Duck change his name? Okay. His, hers.
David E. Jones. That's a Harriet Williams. Lady Tammy, our former winner. David Nelson, how are you doing? The Nolanator, what's up? Joey Foster, Linda Lilly, Beverly Davis, Amy Risner, Sandy Limley, Sherry Richards, Becca Lynn, Hot Damn Elaine, how are you doing? And just crap, I forgot to have tacos for dinner and had steak for dinner. No corn, but broccoli. What is White Rabbit's favorite food?
Steak.
There we go. That's a winner in our book. Major Mom, hey, whoa. There's a Taiwan earthquake today.
Oh, gosh.
Where is Taiwan? Oh, yeah, it's next to China. Oh, they're doing Godzilla.
Oh, could be.
That's what I think. It's
Underrated
Sherry.
movie?
It's Sherry, isn't it?
Sure. Shuri.
Shuri. What'd I say? Sherry? Shuri. Shuri's going to have to come back to Discord one night and just be like, okay, I'm going to pronounce it and you follow.
She's pronounced it in chat 8,000 times.
But I can't read.
That's true.
So that happens. That's a bad
There's
thing.
that.
Anyway, how are you beautiful people doing? It is so great. Oh, look at this. Look at this right here. Hot Damn Elaine says, hubby went to get tacos.
Nice.
Am I out of drink?
Uh-oh.
I am. That's horrible. I'm gonna have to get some more. Anyway, look, everybody's getting in on the action. You're all getting the name right, but not me. This is all that matters. Well, you too. So, White Rabbit is here. And did you have a good Easter? You were a little tired one day,
Had a great Easter.
bouncing around everywhere.
Almost didn't wake up for Easter, and I blame Shizzy.
It's always Shizzy's fault, man. Let me tell you,
It
it's
was
always
Shizzy's
his
fault.
fault. Trust me.
I could have went to bed at any time, but I was having so much fun. I stayed up past my bedtime. And then the Easter Bunny was fantastic to me. Thank you, Easter Bunny.
Did the Easter Bunny get you any candy you liked?
Got the milk chocolate caramel salted goodness from Bucky's, and then got beaver nuggets from Bucky's, and then got the fun little, I don't even know what they're called. Those
I
little
think you're
miniature,
forgetting about something.
you open the little balls and you get the little miniature goodies
not
on the
candy.
inside. Oh, and the Easter Bunny also brought chocolate covered Bucky's beaver nuggets.
Which are a surprise in and of themselves. They are so good. So
They were
good.
better. They were better than I thought they could be. And then we got segregated at church.
Yes, we did. I told them about that.
Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to just chance it over at the Spanish-speaking version because I think their seats were probably more comfortable than ours.
Well, they're nice fold-out seats
Yeah, they were nice
in the gymnasium.
in the gymnasium.
Church segregation is is not just for sinners anymore.
I've never been segregated at church before.
But don't you have some other news? Yeah.
Do I have other news? Do I?
I think you do.
Is it something that came today in the mail?
Yes, it is. And she's gone. Oh, they smell so good still. Would you like one of these, maybe?
No, I think peeps
They're
are
so
disgusting.
good. They're my second favorite peep.
Ooh. I mean, you either love or hate peeps, and
Oh, I love these. These are like you know what these taste like? You know, as a kid, you get the fruit punch Kool-Aid packs,
yeah.
you know, and you just dump the whole pack in your mouth so before your mom would like mix it up for you.
No. Although I do remember going
You had a
to
bad childhood.
the Little League Park, and you'd go to the concession stand, and they had those packets that you'd open, and you'd have that candy stick, and you'd lick it, and you'd dip it down in the sugar.
Dipping sticks.
Dipping sticks.
Oh, those are so good. Yeah. Oh, look, Yamaha biker. Church segregation. They're in the English mass. Yamaha, the English mass. Hello, Yamaha biker. It's me, the beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
You're
You want some?
weird.
You want some beep?
It tastes
Hello,
like
White
a
Rabbit, you
dried
want
out
some?
marshmallow with
It
crusted
doesn't.
sugar
It tastes
on it.
exactly like the Kool-Aid packets.
No.
Do you ever eat those? Fun dip. That's what it is. Fun dip. Fun dip. Fun dip. Fun dip. Fun dip.
And
Only
what was
the grudge
great,
chicks.
what was great is I would go to the Little League Park with my friend whose brother played. So I'd go with her so my mom wasn't around, but my mother would give me money for the concession stand. And I would get all the candies that my mother would frown upon, and Fun Dip would be one of those. I mean, I don't think chat wants to see that. But anyway, while he's being a weirdo, look what came in the mail today. The hard copy of Steve Gosney's Death Penalty Desires, autographed, and my nails matching. Very exciting. And it's heavy. And like the cover feels like leather. And the pages are like super thick and really nice. Like it's a really well crafted book.
And I finally get to read it.
I sent you the electronic version because you're not reading this with your grubby hands.
Yes, I am. I don't have grubby hands. But I do have feet. Books are meant to be read.
They are.
I need to read that. Oh, yeah. Steve Gosney had a live. Oh, awesome. Look at this. I popped into Steve's live and told him how I was enjoying his book and the cover, too.
Yeah, it's a very sexy cover.
I totally missed his live because I wasn't here. White Rabbit sent me to the store.
You went to the store on your own accord to get milk.
But I took the dogs. And I took the trash out. I've done everything I was supposed to do today. I built a shelf.
We did.
I weed eated. I weed eated, built it. Oh, got rid of trash, weed eated, built a shelf, took the dogs to get you milk, and took the trash outside.
I don't really drink a whole lot of milk.
Well,
So I did notice. Thanks, Stacey. So I did notice that it looked like you had your subscriber only mode on to chat.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully everyone that's here is a subscriber. You've been a subscriber for at least how many minutes?
I heard you subscribe.
Oh, okay. So hopefully you're subscribed. That way you can play.
Because it's trivia, right? I was like, you're going to be in the chat. No, actually, what it was, people that come here, they're already subscribed, right? For people that come to trivia are already subscribed. However, YouTube has been dumping subscribers lately, so I was like, hey, wait, if I put this on, everybody automatically gets to check if they're still subscribed. Why are you laughing at me? What happened?
I'm laughing at Bad Duck.
What am I asking for?
All right. So Brown Dog's behind me.
Yes.
Would you like to tell everybody about trivia, sir?
Look, David Jones agrees with me.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a bad idea. I was just saying make sure you're subscribed so you can play.
Christine Fortunato. How do I get to 500? I've got 156 subs. Christine, you have to put out content every single day. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Christine, when I started, I had to have 1,000 subscribers to become monetized. Doesn't mean anything special to be monetized. I mean, it does, it is, because I look at this as a job. And when you look at it as a business, people that say they're doing it for fun, they get caught up in drama and all that stuff. If you look at it as you want to continue to produce a better product for the people that are listening to you, that's when you sit. So just like work, you got to show up every single day. And I didn't have StreamYards when I started. That wasn't a thing. So every day I produced and edited 3 videos a day. And that's why I have been for 2 years now. I've been doing this, and I have 1,600 videos and lives and all that stuff. So if you count everything, probably like all the streams I've been on as well, I'm very close to 2,000 appearances on the tubes. So that's how you get to 500. Every single day, you gotta make content. The shorts, do shorts. They're only 15 seconds. Member for 1 month. I can't wait to read Steve's book, Teresa Finn, writer chick, who I've already asked if I can interview her when she's ready. She's
I
an
love
author.
that picture of her. She
Oh,
looks
I know.
very
Look-
happy.
As you should be happy. Happy's a fun thing.
Yeah, she just looks very happy. Do you want us to tell
So
us?
this is what happened.
I was just going to say, do you want to tell us about trivia?
Well, I was getting ready to. But what were you gonna say?
Do you want us to tell us about trivia?
I need a haircut and I need to go to a tanning bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
look like
awful.
a piece of chicken.
Heathen.
An uncooked piece of chicken. I mean, so do I, so.
That's what it is, isn't it? A weed eater?
It's a weed eater, right?
Donna Shepard, hello from California, where the weather can't make up its mind. Guess what, Donna? It is 75 right now. It was supposed to start thunderstorming 2 hours ago. It hasn't. And tomorrow is going to be a high of 50.
This is why. I
So,
have it.
yay. 75, and it's going to be 50. It's awesome. White Rabbit, you have something to read? You pull up everything else, pull this one up.
Okay. Iron Rabbit, Kitty Fun for Blue Dog, Brown Dog, and the White Rabbit. Thank you, Iron Rabbit. Big heart.
I just noticed that dude in the far right looks kind of odd.
You just now noticed the guy on the far right? This is what we've been
What's
saying for
happening
like
over
weeks
there?
now.
What is happening over there?
Oh, thank
Look
you.
at this dude. It's so weird. Oh, why do I hurt? Because I'm doing so much stuff with muscles I haven't used since I started streaming. Sitting in a chair all day sucks. We were not meant to do this.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's cool.
Joey's hardcore. Very
That's
hardcore.
awesome.
Okay, so this is Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday. I hope you've had your tacos. I don't supply the tacos. I supply the White Rabbit, and the White Rabbit supplies the trivia. Trivia is 30 questions. I will read the questions. I will read the answers. And then you have to choose which one is right. You choose which one is right by pressing the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4 into the chat. The computer programming does this little magical thingamabob or whatever deal. And at the end of the thing, it will choose the winner based off of correct answer and time for response. Internet connection speed is taken into whatever it is, the algorithm they use. So everybody asks about that. And it's like, yeah, that's not a thing. So, hey, Classy, how you doing? Got a redhead here. Not just on cartoon. Pants are prison now. Let's get old up and play.
And we have the new rule, the traveling fools rule. You can only win once a quarter, so that we're in a new quarter.
You hear that, Joey? Sorry.
We're in a new quarter, and then you can't win back to back. So we know. You said Lady Tammy is here. She's here. She can play. But if she would happen to be the winner, since she won last week, we would take the next person in line to be the winner. But we're glad you're here, and we hope you play, and we hope you all have fun.
Yes, love having you here. Yes, Sandy Limley, the teeth are out.
And then at the end, we'll put my email in chat. It is twrbounces@gmail.com. And we ask the winner to email me, and then we'll send you a little something. Did I do something?
No, the teeth are out.
Oh. Whose teeth are out?
Some hooker last night. Her teeth came out.
Oh, okay. My teeth's not out.
Oh.
Jessica, there are 30 questions. The first 10 are pretty simple. The second 10 get a little harder, and the last 10 are a little more harder. A little more hard? Harder. Easy, medium, hard. Words are hard.
I don't know if I set this up right.
In my opinion.
I probably did.
Y'all might think they're all easy, but in my opinion.
Why is it doing that? All right, hang on. I got dog problems. I got thing problems. Where's my thing?
Oh,
Why is this? I know. She's angry. Wait, that's not right. Wait. Why is this? All right, hang on. Let me deal with her first.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta move my peep.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know people either love peeps or hate peeps, but I find them so disgusting. And those Dr.
She
Pepper
is
ones
laying
everybody
down now.
loves. Shoo.
Okay, now you come in. Okay,
Awesome.
now, how is this? Why is this messed up? Did that do anything?
No, there's still a little piece of white on the bottom.
Wait a minute, what is it? All right, now what's happening?
Now there's the white
Anything?
on the sides. Mm-hmm.
Why is it?
Hey, Ben, can you lay down?
I know, baby girl.
Good boy.
Honey, please stop pawing at me, babe.
At least I have the good dog with me.
Did it do anything?
No, there's still white on the side for some reason.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it won't do. All right, here we are. Who are creepy and kooky, mysterious and spooky all together? Ookie. 1, the royal family. 2, the Munsters. 3, the Addams family. 4, Beavis and Butthead. Well, that's all messed up. So this is awesome. I can't see anything. What happens if we do this? And then we do this.
There's still white on the sides. I mean, you can still see the answers. I mean, the questions, but
I can't see anything because I can't see the chat.
that's weird.
I've lost the chat.
The chat is here. Hey, Ballstorm.
Oh, great. Now I messed that one up. Why is this all messing up? And the answer is the Addams family. The Addams family. Ballstorm, what's going on, man?
Yeah, Jessica, zoom in when you're on your phone. It's hard to do on your phone. Shoo. You gotta zoom everything big.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Nothing.
What's happening?
You can take us off the screen if it helps make it bigger.
What is Popeye's mysterious pet called? 1. Possum Pearl. 2. Norman the Moon Planet. 3. Eugene the Jeep. 4. Bernice the Wiffle Hen. What are we singing? What I miss?
The Addams Family.
Can you take it over while I go get a refill?
Sure. Hopefully, nothing crazy will happen.
There's something in here. I don't know why it's not coming out. I don't know how to drink.
You need a straw.
Yeah, I do need a straw. Eugene the Jeep, and believe it or not, that is what the Willys Jeep was named after in World War II. Because nobody knew a name for it. Popeye, I don't know. It's the Jeep.
Were you ever a Popeye fan? Did you like
Yeah.
Popeye?
Who doesn't like Popeye? You don't like Popeye?
I don't know if... I don't think I can say I enjoy the Popeye cartoons. I know.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, go ahead and
Oh,
mess
that's
it up,
good. I just
everybody.
messed that one up. Who accompanied Detective Sherlock Holmes in his adventures? 1. Peter Bishop. 2. Jake Stiles. 3. Dr. John H. Watson. 4. Burton Guster. You completely messed me up there.
Me? I do want to say all these people, all these choices are sidekicks of detectives.
Well, the screen looks better now. Did you notice that?
No, there's still a white spot at the bottom.
But there was 2 white spots on the sides,
Okay.
right?
It was like that, and then you switch something.
Dr. Watson,
Dr. Watson, I presume.
who's an elementary school teacher.
Sylvia, are all the answers going to be 3? The computer puts the correct answer wherever it wants to. Like I type in everything, and then the computer puts it wherever it wants.
That's what she said. Oh, God. Where would you travel if you wanted to find the Loch Ness Monster? 1. Scotland. 2. Italy. 3. Germany. 4. France. 5. I'm going to get a drink. White Rabbit, you're in control.
What? Like when I was looking for questions, like one of the questions I loved, it was like, where would you travel if to find the alleged Loch Ness Monster? And I'm like, who says alleged Loch Ness Monster? Like we all know the Loch Ness Monster is real, factual. We don't have to say alleged. We don't have to put quotes on it. Right? You will find that I'm not the talker like the expert. So we might just all, it's Scotland. It is Scotland. We might, we might all just sit here in silence until he comes back. Oh my goodness, no. So love the show Live PD, and then they changed the name to like Live on Patrol, whatever. So I'm on Peacock streaming, and I see that you can now watch it, their reruns. And so I'm watching it. This one lady was like in the middle of the road, just sitting there. I don't know if she was at like a light to turn left, and she didn't turn. So of course the police come out to make sure she's okay. What organ in the human body has no known function? 1, spleen. 2, pancreas. 3, gallbladder. 4, appendix. So the police go, they knock on the window several times. She finally opens the car door and they're asking her, "Are you okay? Are you all right?" She's like, "I'm okay." And then the officer says, "Have you had anything to drink tonight?" And she says, "Only margaritas." I'm like, how drunk do you have to be that you think that's an appropriate answer? Only margaritas. I mean, she didn't even do the stupid answer like, "I've only had one margarita." Only margaritas. It's the appendix. I'm not really sure what happened with her because then I had to come down here and get set up. So I don't know if she was intoxicated or not, but Fall Storm, by the way, this is interrupting my reading of Gosney's book. Did you see? Were you here? It came today. I got mine too. Dee, 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 dee. But we're glad that you're here with us. How many U.S. states begin with the letter M? 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 9, 4, 8.
What'd you do?
Nothing. So, at one time, I could list all of the states under like a fairly good record amount because I was watching Friends once and they're like, "You can't do all 50 states. You're always going to forget one." And I was like, "No, I won't." And so like I studied them and I practiced them. I'm now out of practice though. I would probably leave like 3 off.
Blue Dog likes popcorn. Hey, there's 8 states with an M.
There's also 8 states with an N. I wrote them down. Maine, Massachusetts,
Right.
Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri,
Montana,
Mississippi,
and Mississippi. The only
Maryland.
2 I know.
There you go. Just gotta learn the capital song. I can do my capitals.
My turn. Which NBA team is based in Washington, D.C.? 1, the Wizards. 2, the Heat. 3, the Cavaliers. 4, the Bucks. Oh, excuse me. Last night we were talking about what?
This is why we don't eat on string.
What does popcorn have to do with a hiccup?
What were you talking about last night?
I don't remember. But it was fun, I'm sure.
I was telling. Oh,
What do you got? Come here. Come here. Come out.
she's gonna have something that.
Come here, have some more
The
popcorn.
Wizards. It
That you
is
got.
the Wizards.
Popcorn. You can't have that. So
Well,
she goes out
wait,
there.
what's happening?
What's that? What was going on?
We're wondering what's happening with you and Blue Dog.
So she went out here and she whimpered, cried, attention, And then she was like, she had something in her mouth that hopefully wasn't mine. What does UNICEF stand for? 1, United Nations Children's Fund. 2, United Nations Charity Fund. 3, United Nations Change Fund. 4, United Nations Chance Fund. Anyway, yeah, she was eating something hopefully wasn't mine. So I tricked her to come back in with popcorn.
You just had a Brady Bunch moment, right?
What are you talking about?
It was the episode where they were in the singing group and like
Never saw
Peter's
Brady
voice
Bunch.
was changing, and when he'd sing change, his voice would go change.
Never saw Brady Bunch.
That's weird.
I'm straight.
The Brady Bunch doesn't have nothing to do with like any of that.
United Nations Children's Fund is the answer. Oh, it's got a lot to do with it. Those perms.
One of my friends' dads permed his hair, and like the wife permed it. Like you'd go over and be like, "That's an interesting look."
Did they
sir."
stay married?
Yeah.
What animal is the mascot of the Buc-ee's gas station chains? 1, a horse. 2, a goose. 3, an eagle. 4, a beaver.
Oh, I wish I had my nuggets.
Should have said something when I was down there getting popcorn.
No, I'm good. I've actually already eaten some of the mascot name nuggets.
Oh wait, you know what? I'm not gonna eat popcorn. Oh, the mascot. No,
The mascot
what
nuggets.
are they called? Oh,
I've already
have.
had some beaver nuggets today.
Oh, look, I got 3 more left until next year.
It's so
A
weird.
beaver.
A beaver nuggets. Oh no, Shuri, YouTube kicked her off.
What?
That's not nice of YouTube.
Guys, please be sure to hit the plus sign. What diseases crippled President Franklin D. Roosevelt and led him to help the nation find a cure? 1, polio. 2, meningitis. 3, HIV. 4, cancer. Is meningitis what Valhalla had?
No, he came and he
That's what
said,
he had.
No, yes, that's what he said he had. I think I might have meningitis after he gave me a big old hug. He did not have meningitis. But this is not what
He
you
had
do when you walk in
gingivitis.
No, he didn't. This is not what you do when you walk into someone's home, you give a big old hug, kiss on the head, and go, I think I have
Gingivitis.
meningitis. No.
Yeah, it totally was. Polio. Can get in swimming pools with polio.
My 7th grade social studies teacher had polio as a kid. His little hand was affected by it.
Polioed.
And I can't remember like what it was about him that like I remember going home and like telling my mom like, oh my gosh,
No,
this
make sure you
class
hit
is
the live button. Or just like where it says live on your screen. Hit that. Sorry. How many constitutional requirements must a presidential candidate meet? 1, 12, 2, 3, 3, 10, 4, 1. What were you saying?
Oh, I can't remember what it was about the teacher, but I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be like such a hard class. And my mom's like, I think you're being dramatic. And then they had, like parent day where parents can come and like meet all the teachers. And like she left that and she was like, oh, I see what you're talking about. Yes.
I have 2 peeps left.
Well, you could save
Now I have
them.
1.
Three.
Three.
It is
I read three.
3.
These are so good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so upset not to be able to have it anymore. Do you care about my
Sure.
plight? You don't even
Oh,
care.
yes.
Nobody cares. Which of these car brands features a lion in its logo? 1. Peugeot, 2. Ferrari, 3. Chevrolet, 4. BMW. Rosalind, this is trivia. Okay. I'll read the question. They'll read the answers. And then you press 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat. And at the end of the stream, the software will calculate the correct number of answers you got and spit out a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Taco Tuesdays with the White Rabbits pub style trivia. I just hope one of them's yellow. I think yellow Ferrari is the way to go. Peugeot. Oh, a lion. Yeah, Ferrari's a horse.
Yeah, a horse.
What's the Lamborghini? I forget that one.
I don't know. Mm-mm.
Should have had Lambo and Porsche. It's the other ones. Oh, that'd be hard.
Well, this was like one of the easier questions. So you put some things that people know for sure that it's not.
Oh, thank you, Andy. See it now. Who was the first sexiest man alive named by People magazine? 1. Tom Cruise. 2. Sean Connery. 3. Patrick Swayze. 4. Mel Gibson. I thought it was who's that other guy?
Here in Olivia, my hubby gave me the wrong answers.
Your hubby is sabotaging you.
You phoned a friend and that friend failed.
I have one pea blood. I think I'm going to eat it now.
Who were you thinking might be the other sexiest man? Like, who would your choice have been? Oh. This was like in 1985.
Jesus. He should always be the winner. Sean Connery is not it. Mel Gibson's the correct answer. Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Sean Connery was the most voted there, but Mel Gibson was the answer.
I love that Traveling Fools put it in. I think Joey probably copied him. Oh my gosh.
You know,
I sent Friday Night Live over to Traveling.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Who is Saturday Night Live's youngest host? 1. Macaulay Culkin. 2. Jodie Foster. 3. Fred Savage. 4. Drew Barrymore. I don't know. When's the last time you saw Saturday Night Live?
Oh, God, years and years and years ago.
When was the last time we had TV?
Oh, cable? Years and years and years ago.
Years and years ago. Like, seriously, I don't remember. When I met the White Rabbit, I said, I don't watch TV. She says, okay, I hate when people say that because that's just weird. You watch TV. And I'm like, okay, I watch TV. And I had no idea what was on TV or anything. I was like, no, I just watch, like, if I watch them, I watch movies. Or, like, you know, internet. And so, anyway, now it's like, so what do you watch on TV? Well, my wife watches Drew Barrymore is the answer. Drew Barrymore. My wife watches Golden Girls, Matlock, Murder, She Wrote.
To go to bed. When I go to bed, I like something that's on, that's predictable. 2 Dudes in a Cup. That's calm. I don't even know what you're talking about there.
I don't know, that threesome show. 2 cucks and a chick or something.
It was couple to throuple. It was very interesting.
I don't
advise it if you are offended easily.
Have moral values?
I can watch something and be
In what year
fascinated
did
by it.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin land on the moon? This is a trick
Allegedly.
question. 1, 1973. 2, 1969. 3, 1966. 4, 1965. Like, honestly, like, have you ever met two people with cooler names than Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin?
Yeah.
Coolest names ever. And of course, those guys land on the moon. I mean,
Allegedly.
ah,
I mean, I don't want to get you kicked off of YouTube or anything, so I will just. I heard a little girl the
space
other
station.
day on TikTok talking about flat Earth, and she's almost had me convinced.
1969. How come
was
she?
like-
Wait, first of all, why didn't you share that with me? And 2, why did she say it, but I say it? You tell
Because
me.
she had illustrations. It was biblically based, and she had illustrations, and I was like, oh. I think I saved it. We can watch it together.
It's just
Sean
giving me
Bird,
stuff
White
already.
Rabbit. I'm telling you, Sean Bird, I give him so much grief about this. And then she started explaining it, and I was like, oh, she's kind of making sense here.
Who is the first celebrity to guest appear on Sesame Street? 1, Robert Redford. 2, Mark Hamill. 3, James Earl Jones. 4, Jack Nicholson. That is true. There's a lot of like moon stuff that's like, it's weird. No, so guys, listen, if you ever want to have a good time, okay, if you are meeting somebody new and you want to figure out if like they can hang with you or not, like if they're just gonna be like cool and goof around, say something about the earth being flat, because if people either get it, like, oh yeah, totally, man, it's ice wall, or people will be like, oh my gosh, and they just like flip out, or I mean, they will flip out, like want to fight you over it. I'm like, it's a joke, man. It's a joke. Everybody knows it's hollow. James Earl Jones was the first celebrity on Sesame Street. Honey Bee's an anti-good time. Don't, Connie, you're a good time. We're having fun. I'm telling you, though, it is so much fun to do that to people. Paul Storm was my accomplice one night. A buddy of mine's wife, like, we have no idea why she brought this up. She just sits there and goes, can you believe people believe the earth is flat? And I look at her without skipping a beat. I go, which of these television news correspondents was a former Miss Ohio? 1, Robin Meade. 2, Nicole Briscoe. 3, Liz Cho. 4, Brenda Brennan. I don't know any of these chicks. Oh, I know Robin Meade. Yeah, I like her. CNN in the mornings. But anyway, so she's like, you believe the earth? People think the earth is... Oh, she's very...
Well,
she
the
doesn't
Earth
have a good
has to have space in the middle because that's where Godzilla lives. So,
time. That's very true. It's not Godzilla, it's King Kong.
oh, King
that's
Kong. And if people
Land
have
Before
not
Time.
seen, if people have not seen Godzilla versus King Kong, you really need to.
It's surprisingly good, isn't it? It's a fun
surprisingly
movie.
good. It's a fun movie. Blue dogs out here.
Oh, that's what I hear. Robin Meade. Robin Meade. I like Robin Meade. Yeah, look at the picture of her dressed up as Wonder Woman for Halloween. But I say that's because it is about the flat Earth. She like just doesn't it. She looks over at Volstorm, and Volstorm goes, it's like that, doesn't say a word. And she didn't say anything the rest of the night. It was glorious. Which name could be used for a group of caterpillars? 1, Skulk. 2, Drove. 3, Clouder. 4, Army. A group of caterpillars? Wait, is this supposed to have an R?
A caterpillar?
It's
I
not
don't know,
CATA? Oh boy, the dog just opened your door. It's not CATA? Caterpillar?
I mean, I don't know. Did I spell it wrong?
I don't know. Oh, hold on. We're getting an answer right now. Army is the answer. Army. Yeah, I say caterpillar.
Hey, DJ Radis. I made
Awesome,
a song
DJ
about
Radis.
nut and corn shucking.
I'm eating popcorn right now, DJ. In her honor.
Oh, I think she might need to go outside. I'll be back.
The Sound and the Fury is a novel released in 1929 and written by who? 1. William Faulkner. 2. Virginia Woolf. 3. Flannery O'Connor. 4. Ernest Hemingway. Never heard of it. Then you don't want cornstar shucking. DJ Raz, you're a hoot, man. You're a hoot. I call him DJ Raz so always be around. It's like I want people to say they can't find DJ Raz and they go, "Oh, have you seen Expert Stream?" Like I was like, "Hey, has DJ Raz been here?"
Becca, well, I started the evening with self-esteem.
Oh, that's awesome, DJ. Huh?
That has taken a long time to compute. Ooh.
Was this the last one?
No, it's 19. No, 19. 19.
Let me tell you what. Popcorn. What are the
weird.
words? What happened?
It didn't give
Did
the
not give
answer.
an answer? Oh, wonderful. What are words that sound the same but are spelled differently and have different meanings? 1. Interjections. 2. Homophones. 3. Homographs. 4. Antonyms. Are we allowed to say 2 and 3?
Yeah, it's a
I just
homophone
get tricked.
and a homograph.
I don't think we need to be talking about homos anymore. We get in trouble. So what was the answer for the last one?
What was the question?
You wrote it.
I was letting the dog out. I said, what was the question?
Well, now we know who let the dog out. Homophones.
Homophones. It's words like see and see. Like I see you and we went to the sea and put our boat on it.
You know what C and C I like?
What?
C. CC Rider. CC Rider's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the sound of, oh, yeah, Faulkner. Faulkner was the answer.
Can you say that word?
I read
This is a-
Adeline. Don't do it, people.
How old was Lyndon B. Johnson when he assumed the role of president of the United States? 1, 72, 65, 3, 55, 4, 45. And I so bad want to say 3, 55. I can't drive. 55. That song came on the other day. I went with Apple's playlist and I was pleasantly surprised.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I like the song I Can't Drive 55 better with the windows down.
You like the way the air feels flowing through your hair and
It was a lot better when I had long hair.
I'm not doing my thumbs down.
Everything's messed up, man. It's been messed up for the past couple days.
I do a thumbs up, but it doesn't want to do anything.
55. Lyndon Johnson was 55 years old. Lyndon Johnson was only 55? Holy cow, man. That guy looked like death warmed over on a cracker.
So the next time you look in the mirror, you just go, thank goodness I look better than Lyndon B. Johnson.
Don't smoke. That's the key.
Do you think it was the hairstyle?
Who wrote the novel The Mysterious Island in 1875? 1. Oscar Wilde. 2. Mark Twain. 3. Jules Verne. 4. Henry James. I think it was the sagging face is what made him look so old. The wrinkles.
It's like
the
you
droop.
watch some of these like movies from the 50s and 60s and you think these people were so old, and then you look and you're like, no, they weren't. They were like 40. Like Murder, She Wrote.
Like-
she was like in her 50s when that came out. She looked like she was 72. Golden Girls, they were in their 50s. They look like they were in their 70s, 80s. Maybe there's better skincare. Jules Verne.
Jules Verne. What's The Mysterious Island? I've never heard of it.
Never read it.
Have you read any Jules Verne?
No.
Really? You've never read Jules Verne?
No.
Round the World in 180 Days?
No.
I've never read any either.
It's
I just know because that's
it's
what
black and white
Doc
film.
Brown named his kids in Back to the Future 3. Jules and Verne. He wrote the book Time Machine. Painter Pete Modron, 1872 1944, was a part of what movement? Preciousism. 2. Napoleonism. 3. Impressionism. And 4. Cubism. Sounds political.
I think that's neoplastism and impressionism.
He's a plastic surgeon?
No.
Neoplasty? I don't know, man. You got some weird stuff happening tonight.
Oh my gosh. One of the worst mistakes I ever made in college was taking art
I
history.
thought you were going to say me.
I said one of the mistakes.
Oh. So in college,
No, I just took art history. It was neoplasticism.
Napoleonism.
The way the professor did that
Don't.
class, it was just so boring.
Don't go to war in Asia. That's Napoleonism.
But that's not what we're talking about here, sir. It's like the art looks like it's like squares and lines and bold colors. It looks very modern art.
Pixels? In the anime Claymore, who is the most powerful of the awakened beings? 1. Priscilla. 2. Piper. 3. Pepper. 4. Pandy. I've not had a Dr. Pepper. But I do have one last peep. And I'm getting a little sick. My tummy hurts a little bit. Will you rub my tummy?
No, because you've done it to yourself. You know, I really get a lot of enjoyment by putting an anime question in the trivia. Because I figure that's one area that, right? I'm just old and tired. I'm just thinking that's one area that most people are not that well versed in.
Priscilla. Priscilla's the answer.
But Linda knew.
Hello.
Because I would not know anything about anime.
Rhonda asked.
Yamaha. Who's in charge of these chicken questions? Rabbit.
Yes, I do have Dr. Pepper peeps. I don't.
I do like candy corn, DJ Radis. I do like
Mm-hmm.
candy corn. This actor was in all of the following movies: The Deer Hunter, True Romance, and Pulp Fiction. 1. Ving Rhames. 2. Robert De Niro. 3. Dennis Hopper. 4. Christopher Walken. Y'all are going to see it. The expert is going to keel over in his chair,
Oh,
and you'll all be able to say, he ate
oh, wait
one
a
too
second.
many peeps.
Oh, that wasn't good.
If you barf, please make sure you, Christopher Walken, please make sure you mute yourself and take yourself off camera. My gosh.
Oh,
Oh no. And just like that, I've removed him. Because no one needs to be a part of that. Oh gosh, you're right. It's a peep overdose. On this day in history in 1917, the first woman elected to the U.S. Congress assumes office. Who was she? 1. Rebecca Latimer Felton. 2. May Ella Nolan. 3. Jeanette Rankin. And 4. Haiti Wyatt Caraway. So, expert, I can see him. He's like all laid back in his chair. When you're feeling better, we would love for you to come back and play with us. But I was afraid you were going to like hurl. Oh, Lord. Right, Yamaha? Jeanette Rankin.
who?
Jeanette Rankin. She was the first woman elected to the U.S. Congress. And she was actually elected. These other women were congresswomen, but they filled the seat after their husband died.
Did
But
she vote
Jeanette
against World War
Rankin.
II?
She voted against World War I and World War II.
She was there a long time. Where's she from?
I did know this, but now I've forgotten.
Was she a communist?
No.
Oh, bad duck. Stop that. Why is that the one
Which
comment
was
I
the
read? Sorry.
last song Elvis performed live in concert? 1. Jailhouse Rock. 2. If I Can Dream. 3. Can't Help Falling in Love. 4. Burning Love.
You know, I don't know this.
So, like, I read a couple of things just to make sure I got the right one because he did a concert and then he recorded 2 concerts that they showed after. So, there was like 3 sources that said this was the actual last song he sang live in concert.
You know, his favorite drink was Dr. Pepper.
Oh, there you go.
Really? Can't help falling in love.
Thank you, Lady Autumn Sky. She was a Republican from Montana.
Oh, wow.
We have 3 more questions.
Do we have 3 more answers? Because we already missed one answer. What city is nicknamed the City of 1,000 Minarets? 1.
Minarets.
Ah, geez. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. 2. Damascus, Syria. 3. Cordova, Spain. 4. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo, Egypt. I am not good with pronunciations. I know
Everybody.
phonetics.
Yeah.
And in phonetics, they don't spell YADH. That's not a sound in phonetics. Yad. Yad. Wait, yeah, it is. It's a Massachusetts yard. A yad.
Yod.
Is that right? Cairo. I thought it was Cairo. First time I saw it. Cairo, Egypt. Where is Cairo?
A minaret is a tower.
Oh, it is? I thought it was like a rat or something.
No,
I
it's
mean,
a
I really
tower.
did. I was like, I don't know what it is, man. I'm not going to say anything. I just can't go with it. It's a tower. Oh, that's cool. Can't have enough towers. Travels in Egypt. What age was King Henry V when he died? 1.87, no, 187, 273, 362, 435. Which one was the fifth?
He came after the 4th and before the 6th.
The third was the one I like. He's the cool one.
Why is he the cool one?
Because he's in Batman. Robin Hood.
What?
King Henry III, Lionheart.
Okay.
Judge Maddie, read Shakespeare. No way, dude. I'm not falling for that trick. I watched West Side Story once. And I was like, what is this?
Okay.
What's happening?
I don't know what one has to do with the other one. Oh, the blue dog is giving somebody heck out there.
Yeah, but also this should have already given the answer.
Yes. Mistress Loon, I think you are confused. Yes, he's confused a lot. Well, if it doesn't give us the answer, it was 35.
Which of the following snipers has the highest amount of confirmed kills? I like the way you spelled that. 1. Vasily Zastev. 2. Simo Haya. 3. Craig Harrison. 4. Chris Kyle. I thought it was that chick in Russia.
The sites that I looked at had this person and they had over 500.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Sure enough.
Well, you know what? We tried. Who is Simu?
And this is the last question of the night.
Oh, it's Simu. I don't even know who Simu is. Traveling Fools, Volstorm, Yamaha, Linda, the Nullinator, and Lady Autumn Sky. All new Simu. Is that like Shimu? Shimo?
Probably
Simo?
not.
How do you say this? Simo? Simmons? Simon? Simo? Hey-ha. Simo
One more
Hey-ha.
like-
Congratulations to Linda Zanin. With 28 correct answers, you are the winner. Followed by Andy, Heinrich, Volstorm, Harriet Williams, Traveling Fools, K. Marshall, Joey Foster, Jay Liebgott, Mimsy? Wow, how did I mess up Mimsy? Oh my gosh. And Mistrust Loon, one of our new redheads here. Guys, thank you so much for playing the White Rabbits thing. Oh, there you go. And you got your email. So Linda
Zanin, if you will please send me an email at twrbounces@gmail.com. It's in the chat. If you'll just send me an email, so I'll have your email, we will send you a little something. Congratulations. And
Judge Maddie comes over because of the redheads. What?
I mean, he's smart. I'm also going to put my link in the chat. So, if you all would be so kind, if you want, maybe give me a subscribe, I would appreciate it.
Yes, please follow the White Rabbit and make fun of our dogs.
I do.
White Rabbit, are you going to start doing your... Sorry, what?
Am I going to start doing Saturdays again? Is that what you were going to ask?
Maybe.
I do. I need, I was so nervous the first time I did it, and then we did it a couple of times. I was like, okay, this, it still makes me, really nervous. Friday Night Lives, I'm fine because you're in control and I can sit back and I can relax and talk and have fun. But when you're the one at the controls,
clip that.
When you're the one at the controls, making sure things are working, it's a little nerve-wracking. So, yeah, I would like to start doing it again. It just makes me nervous.
Well, don't give me the ability to play with the buttons.
Right. But it was fun. I would get a drink, make a drink. I always did mine a mocktail, but you could always put something in yours to make it, a little zippier. And then we would just talk and watch some silly videos and
Yeah, you actually had a pre-polished show.
Well, it makes me feel better to have something ready because the more prepared I am, I feel a little better about it.
All right, hang on a second here. You want to listen to DJ Raz's new song?
100%.
Oh, hey, Bubba. Hey, honey, I'll pet you. Okay, there you go. Do they not realize that they are on stream?
Who, the dogs? Thank you, Donna.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Rhonda Crum, at 7 years old, I saw Elvis in Philadelphia. That's really cool. Rhonda saw Elvis in Philadelphia.
Oh.
That's really cool.
I thought you said I saw all this.
She's in the future and she saw all of this already happen.
Well, I mean, that's cool. Oh, wait, how did I do this? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man, I'm on the wrong one.
Becca Lynn, you gave my brain a beat down tonight. I try to throw something in there, for everybody. So, if you don't watch a lot of movies or TV, maybe maybe you know more about history or science. So,
yeah, and besides that, we get to hang out and have a good time. Look, Traveling Fools is the trivia master. Check this out. That's a great compliment coming from him.
Oh, thanks, Traveling Fools. That is a very great compliment. So Traveling Fools does trivia on Sunday nights, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So you guys should go check out Traveling Fools Sunday evenings.
The DJ of the DJ's girlfriends want to be with.
Wait,
for real? It's the one and only. It's the one and only.
I love that intro.
The Beatmaker Supreme. DJ.
Gotta say, Lynette.
Lionette's the talk of the town. She's always a little bit high, chucking corn on stage with her devilish thighs, in her overalls tight and boots to the ground. She's the queen of the farm in her own playground. With a twist and a turn, she sheds the husk. In the neon lights, she's got the lust. With each cob she peels, she's putting on a show. Lynette's the star, stealing the spotlight's glow. She's Lynette, the stripper from the field, shucking corn like a pro. With all she wields, in her denim and lace, she's the talk of the bar. She's a true corn star, shucker. From the rows of the farm to the stage so bright, Lynette's got the moves, she's pure dynamite. With each ear she peels, she's turning up the heat. She's a true corn star, shucker. In her own unique popcorn way, she can't be beat. With a twist and a turn, she sheds the husk. In the neon lights, she's got the lust. She's a true corn star, shucker. With each cob she peels, she's putting on a show. Lynette's the star, stealing the spotlight's glow. She's Lynette, the stripper from the fields, shucking corn like a pro. With all she wields, in her denim and lace, she's the talk of the bar. She's Lynette, the stripper from the fields, shucking corn like a pro. With all she wields, in her denim and lace, she's the talk of the bar. She's a true corn star, shucker. From the rows of the farm to the stage so bright, Lynette's got the moves, she's pure dynamite. With each ear she peels, she's turning up the heat. She's a true corn star, shucker. From the stalks to the stage, she's breaking the norm. Lynette's the one with her own kind of charm. With each ear she peels, she's making them scream. In the world of corn, she's living her wet dream. She's Lynette, the stripper from the fields, shucking corn like a pro. With all she wields, in her denim and lace, she's the talk of the bar. With her moves so bold, she's a true corn star, shucker. So here's to Lynette, the queen of the crop, shucking corn on stage. She'll never stop. With her husk peeling groove, she's got it all planned. Lynette's the one with the corn in her hand.
That is awesome.
That was fantastic.
That is awesome. DJ Raz, everybody, please go check him out. He is he's another awesome person that we found us or whatever is going on. I don't even know what's happening anymore, but it's so much fun. This is such a great group. This is just so much fun. Traveling Fools, isn't that awesome, dude? Oh my gosh, you gotta talk to DJ Rad at CBS time to do a he might be able to do a Bigfoot fiddling beat. I don't know. This is funny, but the White Rabbit, the expert, real question is, making this vid illegal? Could Lynette go after DJ Raz for something like this? As in, because I really don't know. DJ Radis lives in Australia, so he's not real.
Yeah.
DJ Radis is ready. Assuming the risk. Oh. Anyway. Let's see. Wait, hang
DJ
on.
says, I live in the U.S.
Oh, wow. So Paula Carpenter. Oh, I thought DJ Raz was Australian.
Oh, wait.
Who told me?
He's
He's
from
from Australia,
Australia.
but lives in the U.S. Oh, that's a story I want to know about. Like, how do you... I have a hard time moving down the stairs. The expert, my avatar tonight is a barn that got blown down today in the road a bit from where I live. Paula lives in Kentucky. So, that is crazy. Across the road. Wow. Wow, Paul. That is wild crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that, you guys. If you ever get stuff like that, put it in Discord. Put it under I don't know, whatever. Grab a mod or get me, and I'll do a new one if it's not there to fit. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh wait, hold on. What's happening?
You're getting in the middle of a conversation.
Zach wants me out of here. That's what's happening. DJ Raz not saying anything, just I really. Oh yeah, we love DJ Raz. He is awesome. Totally, totally awesome. Well, straight line winds, not a tornado. That's what they were talking about today happening. Hey, you know what? That is a good question. Not sure. What makes you a public figure? And how about this? Can you consent to being a public figure? Like White Rabbit, would you consider yourself a public figure?
I mean, I walk around in the public, but like a public figure, no.
Like Elvis, since we talked about him earlier.
No. No. I'm just some stupid girl from East Tennessee on a YouTube channel.
I think that I think this is consent to be a public figure. Social media is maybe.
I don't know.
Think about that. Because if I'm going to go on stream, people are going to talk about like how stupid I am, how bad my hair is. Oh, it really is bad, dude. Right now, look at that.
Yeah.
I knew
Man,
not
it
to
does
put
look-
conditioner in it.
It does.
It just looks.
You are getting a haircut on Friday. It does look a little frightful.
Do you hear that, y'all? Guys, I've been taking a bath at night like a little kid. I hate it. But I wake up and oh wait, hang on. You're considered a social influencer, therefore a social figure. See? I am. Why are these not coming up? I am a nobody and I love it that way.
Same.
So Jane, that's a big thing. That's why like we don't use our real names. We used to be avatars. It's you don't talk about where you live, stuff like that. Guys, and I will say this, please, whatever you do not put your birthday, do not tell people your age on the internet. Please. That is one of the 3 ways for identity theft. All right. So yeah, or one of the 3 things you need. Terpy, how you doing? Glad to see you back.
Hey,
Geo Twins, how are you doing? The White Rabbit is her name. That's right. My White Rabbit, that's for sure. Oh, well, thank you. I love Stacy.
Judge Maddie, 39. Nolanator. My birthday is February the 30th.
Yeah, I saw that. But yeah, it's because identity theft is your name, your address, there's 4 things you need. 4 things. I had to count them. Did you see that? I had to use my fingers too. That's how dumb I am. You need 4 things for identity theft. You got your name. So you have a Facebook. Think about this. How many people on Facebook? They have their name out there. They have where they live out there. They have their birthday up there. The only thing you need to have to give Prince Abu Dhabi your access to your stuff is the last 4 digits of your social security number. And that's not hard to guess. And there's actually, what's going on? What?
No, so
Do they get my bills? No, but I got, sorry.
No, but people are like, oh, people don't want my identity. Like they wouldn't get anything. But it's like, we've been affected by it. Like you had your identity stolen.
I get stuff still that says alias. There is, you guys are going to love this if I haven't told you this already. There is public housing areas that I am not allowed on their property. I didn't even know it. Because of social security number being taken.
Someone stole your identity.
Yep.
Many, many, many moons ago, we were moving from one location to another location. We were like, okay, we're going to get an apartment for a while. We weren't able to get that apartment because his identity had been stolen, and you were like on this list of like credit stuff, and it was like, that's not him. And you had like the police information. You had all this information to show that wasn't you that they were talking about, and they still wouldn't let us have the apartment.
Yeah.
So then
They
we
didn't
bought a
like me when I
house.
said, so she could have it by herself and then we could get married and I could live here.
Yeah, they were like, yeah.
It's like, oh, well, that seems discriminatory, isn't it?
I mean, I have been pretty mad in my life, but
Wow.
so it can affect you in weird ways.
Yeah.
How did we get to this? That's a very serious subject.
I don't know. You went down the rabbit hole because you're the white rabbit.
I did tell them the story about me watching Live Patrol, and the lady said to the officer when he said, "Have you had anything to drink?" And she said, "Just margaritas."
Oh, that's what I was trying to. My earbuds were breaking up, and I got like every I don't know. I was missing like every fifth word. I was like, "What'd you say?" So that's how you proposed cheap rent. No, she had a house. She had a house when we got married. I was the one living in the streets.
Yeah. I
She's
did.
like-
I was a big girl and bought my house all by myself.
I was in law school, living out my car.
I didn't even know you. I didn't even know you when I bought my first house.
I know.
I did have my
Those
mother
were the
come-
days, weren't they, babe?
I know, those were the days. You know,
had
the
so much
most
fun.
exciting thing, this is the nerd in me, the most exciting thing when I bought my first house, because, I'd lived in apartments, and there is something said about apartment life, a lot that you don't have to take care of. But anyway, I moved in, and it was like 10:30, 11 at night, and I was like, oh, I can vacuum my floor. Because it was a house. Like, I wasn't going to disturb my neighbors. Like, there was nobody beside of me or below me or above me. That's what excited me. And then I blew the circuit, and I had to call my parents and go, "I blew the circuit." And then I had to go out in the rain, and I was on the phone with a flashlight talking to my dad, trying to fix I had to flip the breaker.
With a vacuum cleaner, you did that?
Yeah.
When I met the White Rabbit, she collected vacuum cleaners.
We don't have to talk bad things about me.
I'm not, but Ozzy wants to know, how did you meet?
Oh, my mother set us up on a blind date.
Boy, that was great, wasn't it? Oh, my mother.
So, my mother, God rest her soul, my mother for 2 years kept telling me about this boy. And I had boyfriends. And I'm like, "Mom, I'm dating someone." This boy. Finally, she caught me at the right time. I wasn't dating anybody. And she starts talking about this boy. And I said, "Oh my gosh, just give me his number." And she looks at me, horror in her eyes, and says, "No, I will take care of it." Fine. So on a Sunday night,
I thought she was like, you would call a boy?
she was like, "You would call a boy, no, I'll take care of it." So
She's
on
very
a
old-fashioned.
I knew she was going to be at this place seeing the expert on a Monday. Sunday night, 9:00, I get a phone call.
That's right.
The phone starts ringing, and I just start laughing because I know it's going to be this dum-dum head that she wants me to meet. So I literally answer the phone laughing, saying hello. And it was him. And we talked for 4 hours. And then we discovered on this phone call that we had actually met each other 3 separate times. And we couldn't remember each time that we had met. We didn't put it in together until that night that we had met each other 3 times and hated each other in each of those encounters.
Oh, you were a prude.
I wasn't a prude. You,
You didn't approve of me coming out of the women's restroom.
because I was standing in line going to this bathroom. This bathroom door, they never locked the door. You walked in, and there was curtains on either
At least I
side.
locked it. Think about that. At
And so
least
I'm
I
standing
locked
there,
it.
I'm like, what a-hole has gone in here and locked
Thinking
the
it's a
door?
girl
Like,
though.
I'm thinking it's a girl. Like, I am going to pee on myself. And he walks out. And I was like,
How you doing?
seriously?
Didn't I? Did I say that? You had a shocked face. I was like, hey, how you doing?
I had a mad face because I needed to go use the bathroom.
And then you
That's
came
what
over.
a prude would say, legendary Racy. That's what a prude would say. Yeah. And now he's the dum-dum you married. True.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then she came over and she's like, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but they will kick you out of here for that. I was like, what'd I say? You remember?
I've been kicked out of better places.
That's not how I said it. I went, I've been kicked out of better places.
Yeah.
True. And then one time, it was that same place though. Another time, we got into a big fight. I didn't. I wasn't involved.
I didn't. I wasn't involved because
Your
I looked
friends
at
were
you
involved.
characters and I was like, I'm walking away from this.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
We don't need to tell this story.
No. And then you accosted my collar one time.
You were walking through a bar and you had your collar flipped up, and I came up to you and I
Yeah, you got to pop your collar.
and I went.
That's how we do it in the country club.
But I did have the
That's
most
why I
fabulous
said
drink
sure.
that night. I had a grasshopper. I was walking around. It was
I thought it was a dirty old lady you always say.
no, it was a grasshopper because it was bright green. It was delicious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Mullins, don't do that. Don't go into the guy's restroom. Don't use the guy's restroom. Don't
I have
breathe in a
before.
guy's restroom. Oh, no. There's you got the girls, you got like sofas in there. It's so nice. It's like
Not
and
in
it
the one
smells
that
good.
You,
It's
no,
like
not in the one that you were
perfumes.
in.
And there's not like the sinks are so clean, and you have paper towels and
Danielle.
soap. Danielle, how are you doing? And it's so nice. The men's room. It's not
I
nice.
mean, if it's an emergency,
And if the guys know you're gonna be chicks are trying to use it, don't touch the toilet paper.
what are y'all, animals?
Yep. Says men's room. Sorry. Very few things men get in their life. But it's like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna mess this up. Oh man, nothing's worse than the guy that passed out in the trough at Neyland Stadium. Oh, people were just peeing on his head.
That's disgusting.
Well, I mean, you gotta try to wake him up somehow.
You're getting an aloha. Aloha.
Mark, how you doing? Mark knew checking convictions.
Oh, nice. She was such a lovely person.
Yeah. So, anyway, White Rabbit, this has been a wonderful experience with you. I love you so much. Thank you for making Tuesdays great.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for chat for being here. And I hope you guys had fun. I had fun.
I don't know. I thought I had something to say, but I don't. Nothing cool, man. I got nothing cool. There's nothing
No.
cool about me. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
over and hanging out with my wife. That sounded weird.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out, I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire.